this is our 42nd anniversary of celebrating Arbor Day. Arbor Day in Oakdale is really important, of course, because of our symbol of the oak tree is our logo and our symbol. But in our case, our residents are amazing in their desire to have a beautiful community, to improve their homes. And then our city's decision 42 years ago to sponsor this event for a free tree giveaway was amazing. So just recently too, when Pete Grasky passed away, we named it the Pete Grasky Arbor Day Tree Giveaway. And Pete was number one, so he's a naturalist, arborist. His family is terrific in the community and a longtime supporter. So it's really cool to be able to announce this and help people understand the importance of trees and sustainability and greenery, and it works well.
This tree giveaway is a very important aspect of Arbor Day in the city of Oakdale, and folks pick out the variety of tree. We had 4 varieties today, and they bring them to the master gardeners, and we look for things like girdling roots or anything that may interfere with the tree's natural growth once it's in the ground, because sometimes a girdling root can show up 16 or 20 years later and kill the tree. So we look at them very carefully, make sure they're trimmed, the roots are trimmed correctly. We dip them in this solution over here. It's called hydrogel, and it keeps those roots moist until the property owner can get the tree into the ground.
The Oakdale Bark Park is 4.6 acres, and it's a fantastic place. I'm really pleased with all the people that came out and all the dogs that are enjoying the park. Really, it's the good work, again, on the public works. They oversaw the whole project, the vendors that helped us and gave us the great enough pricing on all the improvements, and also the Parks and Recs Department of the Commission oversaw the design of it. So with that, I was really pleased to christen our first dog park, and we're thrilled.
We're in walking distance too. We can just walk on over here with the little one, put her in the stroller, and let the dog run so he's not cooped up in the backyard. He's a pretty social guy, so he sees other dogs and he wants to go say hi. It worked out great for him. He couldn't be happier.
We're going to be doing some traditional country music. Nice to see a lot of folks here in our age group, right in their 30s and 40s. That looks good. Well, that one got by him. We're okay. Anyhow, 40 years ago last week, like I said, traditional country, well, we're going to do a little tribute here real quick. You don't mind if we do a little Elvis, do you? 40 years ago last week, we lost Mr. Elvis Presley. So we're in the end of, we did 3 shows in 5 days. You guys are the cappers, so we're tired and we're really going to get fun and crazy tonight. Tonight, whatever it is. A little bit of Elvis from 1961.
Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say you're very nice and you're wrong. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Well, I dated your big sister. I took her to the show. I went for some candy along with Jim Denny and I snuck right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say you're very nice and you're wrong. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Every time I see your sister, she's with somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like a little old blue evil. Guess I'll stack my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say you're very nice and you're wrong. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Whoa! Used to pull your pigtails, pinched your turned up nose. But lately you've been growing, baby, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Woo! Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say you're very nice and you're wrong. Whoa! Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done?
Mr. Elvis Presley. We lost a big one. 40 years. Can you believe it's been 40 years?
Welcome to tonight's parade. You have your announcers from the Summerfest Committee, Pam Jungman, that's myself, and Gary Masterman.
Welcome.
Tonight we're celebrating the City of Oakdale Summerfest celebration with the Ted Birth Grand Parade. It's a 3-day celebration of Summerfest. It takes place at Walton Park with lots of food and entertainment, carnival rides, royalty and a medallion hunt, car show, bingo, and a 5 and 10K run dog demonstrations, tournaments, and fireworks. I'd like to thank our parade judges tonight, Carla Sincata and Jerry and Marlene Hines.
And this is the 34th annual Ted Birth Grand Parade. As a full lineup tonight, we have 89 units participating. So we have lots of music, bands, clowns, throwing candy, waving at the beautiful royalty. I know Pam can't wait for that. And their decorated floats, watching the spectacular parade performances. We're glad that you were here with us tonight.
Okay, coming up we have the American Legion Post 39 Color Guard. It's composed of veterans from World War II, the Korean War, Vietnam, the Gulf eras, Their motto is still serving America.
Thank God for the honor guard and vets.
Yep.
Next we have the North St. Paul Honor Guard, sponsored by Arthur Hockland VFW, 1350, located in North St. Paul. And they have 20 members, and they perform casket guard duties, veteran funerals, perform Memorial Day ceremonies in North St. Paul and White Bear. And they also visit schools on Veterans Day, perform very different community functions and programs throughout the year.
Next up, we have the Oakdale Fire Department, comprised of 10 career and 34 paid on-call firefighters. The department provides fire rescue emergency medical services to the community from 2 fire stations in Oakdale, one at the south and one at the north end. And we thank them for leaving us parked out here and bringing you this performance of the parade. Can you believe they invited us back for a second year, Gary? We must have done a pretty good job.
I can't believe it.
It's fun.
Seriously.
Yep.
But it's a good time. It's a fun parade.
Yep.
Absolutely. Oakdale's finest public safety at work.
Yep.
Yep. Their sirens work too.
Great group of family members there.
Yes. Absolutely.
Gary, you were on the fire department.
24 years of my life is on the fire department. Most enjoyed every minute of it.
Yep. My husband was on for 33 and a half years, and our son was on. And now we have a granddaughter that's on probation, trying to get on. They have a probation period for a year, but yeah, it has definitely become our second family for many, many years. You can't find anybody closer or better.
Yep, definitely.
We've made a lot of great friends through that organization, and one is sitting right to my left, him and his wife.
and us too, and she's sitting on our right. She keeps things moving.
There's Marty. I didn't get a chance to talk to him before.
Next, coming down the road here is our City of Oakdale Mayor, Paul Renke. Began serving the city as a member of the Economic Development Commission and has been a city council member since 2005. And he was appointed mayor in December due to a couple openings on the council. And Paul's a great guy. He does a very nice job for the city.
Very personable. Very down to earth. That's the kind of person you want.
Yep, exactly.
He's like you and I.
Yep. And I dropped my candy that he threw me. I'll get it later.
Klutz.
He's driving in a nice blue rig there. And we also have the Oakdale City Council, followed by the 4 council persons: Lori Polkerbeck, Bill Rasmussen, Kevin Zabel, and Mark Landis. Don't forget, all the council meetings are held at Oakdale City Hall, 7 o'clock, on the 2nd and 4th Tuesday of each month. They got Billy throwing out the candy.
Yeah. Now we have Twin Cities Metropolitan Pipe Band. They're dedicated to competitions throughout the upper Midwest. The band is made up of all volunteers playing the Great Highland bagpipes and drums. Money earned at parades and special events help pay for competition expenses. The band is a teaching band and is always looking for folks that want to learn to play the pipes or band. So if anyone's interested, contact them.
And our Grand Marshal of the parade this year is Randy Bastier. He's a 2016 volunteer, City of Oakdale Volunteer of the Year. Randy is a strong builder and supporter of the Oakdale Summerfest for many, many years. He's worked for 35 years for the city and certainly has the passion for serving the community.
Yeah, and a well-deserved honor for him to be the Grand Marshal.
Yes, absolutely. The next is the Washington County